For the foreseeable future, only 2 countries will have joined the 1 billion club for populations. China, the larger of the two, has received considerable fame for its policies of population management. India, on the other hand, has been considerably less iron-fisted, with its control of its 1.2 billion population. Much of this lack of control has been a result of the fact that India is indeed a largely democratic state. After all, it is politically unpopular to suggest to would-be parents that 1 child is enough. However, as this lesson shows, India does not just face an issue of a huge population, but also other concerns, as is fitting of such a diverse country. On the surface of it, India does not have an impressive population growth rate, as the country only grows at 1.25% every year. However, when compounding a population of more than 1.2 billion, that means more than 15 million new births a year. To put that into perspective, that's like if the population of the United States, the 3rd largest country by population, was added every 22 years. At that rate, India's population is set to overtake China's number of citizens by 2030. All of this is happening in a total land area smaller than the continental United States. Just as you'd expect with neighbors being forced too tightly together for comfort, tensions are a real issue in India. Among the most pressing of these are linguistic and religious divides. India recognizes more than 30 languages, most of which have millions of speakers. However, there is a definite bias in favor of English and Hindi as overarching languages. English is a holdover from the colonial period, but contrary to popular belief, Hindi is not a universal language in India. In fact, it's as foreign in Tamil-speaking South India as Swedish would be for an Italian. Often those linguistic differences are compounded with religious views that don't quite add up. By far, the 2 largest religious traditions in India are Hinduism, with around 80% of the population, and Islam, with around 15% of the population. However,